One dark night in Gotham City, Batman was patrolling the rooftops as usual when the bat signal blazed in the sky. Commissioner Gordon needed him. Batman swooped down to the rooftop of the GCPD building, where Gordon stood waiting. "We've got a situation, Batman. Something crashed on the outskirts of the city. You're going to want to see this." Batman's eyes narrowed behind his mask. He quickly turned and leaped into the Batmobile. The drive to the outskirts of Gotham was short, but Batman's mind raced the entire way. Something crashing in Gotham couldn't be a coincidence. When he arrived, he saw a strange, glowing spacecraft half buried in the ground. The area was swarming with police trying to secure the scene. Batman approached cautiously, activating every scanner and sensor in his suit. As he got closer, a hatch on the craft hissed open, and a group of small, humanoid aliens emerged, their eyes glowing an eerie green. Suddenly, one of them pointed a device at the police, and a blinding light burst forth, freezing the officers in their tracks. Batman's jaw clenched. He threw a smoke bomb to cover his approach, and darted through the smoke, landing a solid kick on the alien holding the device. The alien stumbled, and Batman grabbed the device. But before he could figure out how to deactivate it, another alien aimed a ray gun at him. Batman dodged and rolled, throwing a batarang that knocked the weapon from the alien's hand. The situation escalated quickly. The aliens communicated with high-pitched sounds, and more of them emerged from the spacecraft. Batman's mind raced. He activated his comms. "Alfred, I need a translation of their language. Patch me into the Bat computer." "Right away, sir," Alfred's calm voice replied. As he continued to fight off the aliens, Batman felt the device in his hand start to vibrate. He glanced at it. The screen showed alien symbols that slowly transformed into English. "We come in peace. Help us repair ship," it read. Batman paused, analyzing the information. He quickly dispatched the last of the aggressive aliens with a sweep kick and threw down a flash grenade to disorient the rest. "Everyone stand down," he shouted. The police slowly recovered from the paralysis and pointed their weapons at the aliens, who were now huddled together. Batman stepped forward, holding the device up. "They say they come in peace and need help repairing their ship." Commissioner Gordon frowned but nodded. "All right, Batman, we'll stand by. But if they make one wrong move..." Batman nodded in agreement. Using the technology from the Batcave and the resources of Wayne Enterprises, Batman and the aliens worked together to repair the spacecraft. Over time, Batman learned that the aliens were merely explorers who had crash-landed due to a navigational error. With a combined effort, the ship was repaired and the aliens prepared to depart. "Thank you, Batman," the leader of the aliens said through the translated device. Batman nodded stoically. "Safe travels." As the spacecraft lifted off and disappeared into the night sky, Batman knew he had made the right decision. Peace had won the day in Gotham City, even if it was an unusual fight. Batman watched until the sky was dark and quiet before turning to Commissioner Gordon. On the planet Third Earth, Lion-O, the leader of the Thundercats, stood at the edge of the cat's lair balcony. His eyes scanned the lush, vibrant landscape, now under an ominous shadow. He sensed something amiss. Meanwhile, deep within the Black Pyramid, Mamare, the ever-living source of evil, cackled with malevolent glee. The ancient sorcerer had discovered a forgotten spell, one powerful enough to lay waste to the Thundercats and plunge Third Earth into eternal darkness. With ancient incantations echoing through the chamber, Mamare summoned his dark magic, causing tremors to shake the planet. Inside Cat's lair, Tigra, the Thundercats' architect and scientist, noticed unusual seismic activities on his instruments. "Something's wrong," he murmured as Chitara, the swift warrior with incredible speed, dashed in. "Lion-O, we need to investigate right away," she urged. "Snarf, stay here and keep watch," commanded Lion-O as he gathered the team. The journey to the Black Pyramid was fraught with danger. Panthro, The team's mechanic and strongman maneuvered the Thunder tank over treacherous terrain. Wily Kit and Wily Cat, the mischievous twin siblings, scouted ahead, their agility helping them avoid Mamare's traps. In the vibrant cityscape of New York, an unexpected energy flickered in the sky. Captain America, ever vigilant, noticed the unusual green luminescence cutting through the clouds. It wasn't long before the source revealed itself. Hal Jordan, the fearless Green Lantern, descending like a comet, enveloped in his signature emerald light. The streets buzzed with curiosity and concern as the two heroes approached each other. They both held their ground, clearly on edge. Something was amiss. Steve Rogers, known worldwide as Captain America, had been briefed about an intergalactic threat that required immediate attention. His instincts told him this wasn't just a spectacle, it was a warning. "Captain," Hal's voice was steady, but his eyes betrayed urgency. "We have a problem. The Guardians have detected a distortion in the space-time continuum, and the source is here, in your world. We must contain it before both our realities suffer." Steve didn't hesitate. "What can I do?" As they sprinted through the sprawling cityscape, leaping over alleyways and bustling crowds, an unlikely partnership forged. The problem lay in a fractured dimension, a tear in the fabric of their universes, threatening to merge them catastrophically. The rupture was located in an abandoned warehouse. In the bustling metropolis of New Troy, skyscrapers pierce the sky and the streets buzz with life. An unsettling calm before the storm looms as whispers of an impending clash reach the city's ears. Superman, the Man of Steel, renowned for his unyielding strength and incorruptible morals, stands atop the planet building, surveying his domain. Thousands of miles away, beneath the deepest oceans, Aquaman, the king of Atlantis, rules his underwater kingdom with a trident of justice and ancient wisdom. Tensions between land and sea have been building due to a series of mysterious events, tsunamis ravaging coastal cities and strange, supernatural disturbances haunting the deep ocean. Both heroes suspect foul play, but misunderstand the true source of the chaos. Arriving at the heart of New Troy's financial district, Superman spots a massive whirlpool tearing through the streets, water roaring with a fury unseen before. At the core of the turmoil stands Aquaman, trident in hand, face stern and determined. "Arthur, what are you doing?" shouts Superman, his eyes glowing with intensity. Aquaman responds, his voice amplified by the power of the waves. "I'm here to stop you, Kal-El. You've brought destruction upon the seas." The misunderstanding ignites a battle of titanic proportions. Superman swoops down, fists clenched, his punch colliding with Aquaman's raised trident. The force of their clash sends shockwaves through the city, shattering glass and toppling cars. The two titans are equally matched, Superman's strength against Aquaman's mastery of the ocean. Just as the battle reaches its climax, a dark silhouette emerges from the shadows. Their true adversary, Black Manta, orchestrating the chaos from behind the scenes, using advanced technology to pit the two heroes against each other. Realizing they've been manipulated, Superman and Aquaman join forces, with Aquaman commanding the waters and Superman harnessing his otherworldly powers. They corner Black Manta.